PlayStation Productions is Sony's never-ending quest on bringing their video game IPs to the big and small screens. Reception has ranged from mixed to positive reviews, but all the releases so far have seemed to found some kind of success. This is only the start of what we can expect from PlayStation Productions. There is so much more coming, and many of these are very surprising. But before we get into the upcoming movies and TV shows, let's take a look at what PlayStation Productions has released so far. After being stuck in development hell for over a decade, Uncharted finally released in 2022. It grossed $407.1 million globally despite mixed reviews. Even with its massive success and Sony seeing Uncharted as a new franchise, a sequel has yet to be greenlit. The Last of Us also went through a development hell. What was originally planned to be a movie turned into a 9-episode television show on HBO. Season 1 covers the entirety of the first Last of Us game. The show received critical acclaim and is often labeled as the best video game adaptation of all time. It had the second biggest series premiere for HBO since 2010, and more recently the show won 8 Emmy Awards. Leading up to Twisted Metal, its early promotion wasn't the best, but somehow the show became one of the most surprising releases. All 10 episodes of its first season released on the same day on the streaming service Peacock. In fact, Twisted Metal became Peacock's most binged comedy premiere after 2 weeks, and was one of the most watched streaming originals with 400 million viewing minutes the weekend following its premiere. More recently, we've had the Gran Turismo movie. Based on the true story of Jan Mardenborough, the film grossed $121.9 million at the box office with a mixed reception. It would quickly garner controversy for its inclusion of Mardenborough's 2015 crash as a narrative element. That's it for what's already been released. Now, almost all of these upcoming shows and movies have no exact release dates, but we know they're in development for future release. We start off with Season 2 of The Last of Us. Less than 2 weeks after the show's premiere, HBO quickly jumped to greenlight a second season. Season 2 will of course adapt the story of The Last of Us Part 2, but it is said that the storyline will take place over multiple seasons. As the making of this video, actors for Abby, Jesse, and Dina were all announced. Filming is set to begin sometime in 2024, and we can expect the second season to premiere in 2025. When Twisted Metal premiered, the writers and actor strikes were happening. We didn't know for how long this would last, and something like that can result in shows getting cancelled. For months, the fate of Twisted Metal was in limbo. Luckily, we had our first confirmation of a second season by Anthony Mackie at the 2023 Game Awards. Not much has been said, but we can assume filming will take place sometime in 2024. Japan's studio may be gone, but Gravity Rush lives on. This live-action movie will be directed by Anna Mastro, written by Emily Jerome, and produced by Scott Free Productions. Concept footage of the film premiered at CES in January 2024 to show off Torchlight, Sony's new advanced visualization facility. Also at CES was the completely unexpected and very questionable video game and anime adaptation of the PSP classic Patapon. Really, there is practically no information on this at the time, if this is an actual product in the making, or simply just an example of the marketing for Torchlight. A God of War live-action series is in development for Amazon Prime Video. Rather than adapting the Greek saga, the series will follow the Norse storyline beginning with the 2018 game. It's being written by Mark Fergus and Hawk Otsby, with Rafe Judkins as showrunner. As of January 2024, writing for the series is currently underway. Horizon is set to have a live-action series on Netflix. Steve Blackman is the showrunner and will be writing the series alongside Michelle Lovretta. The series will take place 1,000 years in the future, with Aloy being a main character of the story. While this hasn't been officially revealed, the show is rumored to be called Horizon 2074, and would be canon within the game's universe. The storyline was switched from 2074, during or after the downfall of human civilization, to that of Aloy's time. Like God of War, writing for the series is currently underway. Ghost of Tsushima became a massive hit for PlayStation. So massive, a film adaptation was announced in less than a year after the game's release. So far, the film is set to be directed by Chad Stahelski and written by Takashi Dasher. In August 2022, Deadline reported on a Days Gone film in development. Vendetta Productions will produce, and the film was considering Sam Heughan to play Deacon St. John. Way back in February 2022, a Jak and Daxter film was revealed to be in development with Uncharted director Ruben Fleischer collaborating with Naughty Dog. Not much has been said, but there was a rumor that Tom Holland will play Jak and Chris Pratt will voice Daxter. However, outside of that, nothing's been said or officially confirmed. Finally, we have the Death Stranding movie. Even though it's not from PlayStation Productions, I had to give it a shout out. A film adaptation was announced in December 2022 with Kojima Productions partnering with Hammerstone Studios. Then, in December 2023, A24 was revealed to co-produce the film. PlayStation Productions has a ton coming in the future. Even though we will likely never see a new Days Gone, Gravity Rush, or Jak and Daxter game, it is nice to see these live on in a new way. Perhaps this will even signal to PlayStation that we want to see more. We want to see these games return. Even more people will get to experience these franchises, and that means they will maybe want to play the games. Let me know your thoughts on PlayStation Productions' upcoming movies and television shows. Which ones are you looking forward to? Comment down below. Be sure to like and subscribe for future content. Check out this previous video of mine on lost and forgotten PlayStation TV shows and movies. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.